Chama Wontumi and same you catch John Drama and Mahama. Na or patches it. Natesa Chama Wontumi edit and Yamego Quems or Pat John Mahani, John Drama and Mahama Chom. But as for cable, I just said John Drama and Mahama or entertainers apology. Sebi me Kyle Kakra. Chama Wontumi, ye. And a quaka say John Mahama, my melody now call market. Oba na John Mahama and made it way Chama Wontumi. And some more catch Mahama no. Some Mahama crow oh. Option. And to Chama Wontumi a chopper now or copa mama. And no interest runs for the no interest. Mahama or entertaining on so apology. 2. There was a mera at the neton. Was a kufuado ha. Meaning say kufuado ne lead apology because was a kufuado woman Emma Chama to make a can was a sebi and near ma and you can so catch the former president and former president. You manake kai and so kufuado and friend and to kufradi and who said we need one till the Chama to make a young good tea and just Chama to Mrs. Na chow pana when kufuado mo se hwam aircon or man penny Mahama entertaining and no interested the law will not deal with him and no abusun ko tie nsem ne nyina anya me sure
osoro ma me be koda ben because che na for person be ni bo game bi o e wo court ho eti committee mama mo nya ha ye ni bere 6 months ye twa no and the mama wo 12 times 4 that's about 48 months right now we just 6 months wom the time ni ho izan say niema bi a egrofaye no ano den enra beto dwase OSP ni BNI akwachi nkrofo miensa bi with regards to SML contract deal bi a omofisa nkoyi nkrofo miensa sika involved that contract ne encheni amount to 500 million Ghana cedis and also so no enra yete say arrest bi akoso sa Mame Chama Wontumi ni yanko Yefra MPB Dr. Afriye Ayu member of parliament for Afidjase Sokore Afidjase Sokore but I'm trying to Afidjase but I'm here Afidjase Afidjase Asokore sir e o mampon side ho e ko mampon side ho no yes Asokore mampon wose o matranse hunu se chairman Wontumi nsem bi okeka fa president mama ho na no den tafe na dwen na ba fie enti chairman Wontumi chi a kire no mo fe se nya boni bia wadi keke enti be ye de ya ne MPP for dwene ho so mama chairman Wontumi enko bunkoto dwensu engu jomama na so mfa ne bone nche no NPP to apologize to President Mahama over Wontumi's offensive remarks. Where headliner GH14 editor honum. Okwa other platforms are. I think I read the story on Ghana Web. Sapa Panison yati Ghana Web no operating no. Dr. You are free you know. Ghana Web MPP for at all Ghana Web no the man no. It is alleged say bomb ya na toy proud to election 2024. And now one day Ghana with ma or the man you are free so manage. What you say? Na near chen say politics na mo ye no. Me debia I try to convince my church members to say you will ni papa or politics mo. Because a bit of say we are politician now, we are devil. We are politician now, we will be all tunro nyadanomaga. But entisa je won krofo a wo mu gi nyankopon di but ye onyame so ne onyame I try to convince people say there are good people, good men and women are more politics with clean hearts but to do not nisa About the chairman Wontumi ahomasoa, Akufo-Addo was aware. John Mahama and Akufo-Addo age difference, 14 to 15 years. The age difference between John Mahama and Akufo-Addo is 14 to 15 years. Eti, are you telling us to say, Ebrana chairman Wontumi egu John Mahama ufino? Sebi na Akufo-Addo, na no leader of the party. Etuante. Freddie Blade, chairman wante. Stephen Timo Baye wante. Ero Makokwe, chairman no speaker of parliament. Wa ni atama man people wini wante. Enne abobia kakenkon. Eti afena mo sciences aba. Eti yankoni yanko pacho. I know Mr. Mama will not even entertain that. And I'm going to tell you about Academy Wontumi and Yoko show the Bimono. Time will do much dins in Huno. There was a meeting. I know some Quaco Pacho. Sabra, no president or a former president at a meeting in Monfra Comes of Aka Business Wama. And the Comes of Aka Academy. I must wait because your friend is saying, more interview. No. Okay. I don't pray interview no. Tie. I don't press say. Woman nan you know what does your mama be the president be him. Eti kwa no omuko no. Na omuko all out to crucify John Mahama all front. Eti chama Wontumi TV so eki kan sama me timi repeat it to John Mahama, the president. Now I can na enipa amoja enyugom trim and as enipa amoja for effort omonipa duom no na omoja di sampa.
But I never thought President Mahama will be president again.
You never thought. So you are one of the people that believe that President Mahama won't come back.
Yes.
You believe.
I believe
hand
it.
to heart.
Yes. Seriously. Why? Because from what I was seeing in the country and the feedback I was getting, people said that, well, for what he did and what we have known him for, is not the risks we want to take.
But he's back.
That's what I'm saying. You should never say never. It's just to emphasize a point. And I have eaten my humble pie because of the margin with which he won. I realized that God can do anything, anything.
So it is possible for God to do.
It is. It is.
I don't pray and someone do a member of parliament in here. Was so man nan who does your mama be the president to be. And she should be on the go come. Electoral Commission later about her main cohonum. Eti Wontumi edi se hunu ni nyina no me yawe. Okay, can I drink children we man in the president to be him? But what dream man why wine? Can is a hunu no the reanimator bomb and no vice president. Mame Felix Kwachofosu when say no. Joy find a story business here I'm hard here. Chairman Wontumi sabi say Ghana bibia kodi no wana so di Ghana bonia emrade ni we nya chopa. Sanna me because Ibuache e committee na Ghana mrade ni be dia. Chairman Wontumi nchen obi ya. Ura chachuchi kata yanjeli no. Oko prison. Victor Solomon, the former deputy finance minister, Oko prison. Wamu kopa Kufuor Chao. But the bibi go on mo Felix de om. Wamu kopa Kufuor Chao. Oman kwan kopa Kufuor Chao. I can't want. Okay, I think in the autumn, maybe. Woman kwan kopa Kufuor Chao. Alleged. So wa kwa ko Bobesia or Ezen Bank so the kokodua buru aburo betem ama Akufo-Addo eko bo aburo besia aburo ne mo 27,000 tons e wo ECOWAS yentua e wote wo na Chairman Wontumi sika be kanisa udua buru a acha 4 months ubetwa Yankopa John Mahama Chow. Follow Kwacho for say there is a road that he was given a contract to do. He claims to have done 50%, but assessment by show it's around 18%. Yeah, a road contract Yadiama Chairman Wontumi no. Chairman Wontumi about the catcher and say, why 50% of the road? One more about the contract more. Auditors in Crawford Coco Shasam Power Road no. Ya ye enfani ye dro ya wi ana no omokoye no omo assessment no 18% penwaye. He is also alleged to have taken money from a state institute to do a farm. Part of the money was actually a freebie to him. Jikodi, he still hasn't done it. Onyeye. Etisika okokwaji so or the kwa yafu no. Sikadi bo timi say ohwe je na free money chama utumi jikodi. Owie no. Abro no susu a wanua. O say yankopacho mama cho. Na sika no ejo mama dia, the president. The money is not for him. Etene Ghana sika kwa kodi baby a. We will hold John Mahama accountable so onkokoji sika no famra. Etuti se chama Wontumi enko edia pinisie yokwa. Allegedly, these are some of the charges. Felix Kwacho Fosu minister akandia to one no. Eti mo so mkopacho no. Sabi nyansam bi anim. Yeti Akroma COVID-19. COVID sika. Mami koyo pon Akroma de na me ha de. Mami kojo de no. Me wi a metrans na papa na ba no my ho ayi. Health for the de meto aso. And omo general secretary no. Registered nurses general secretary interview anano pon e grantee no. Mami ha de. Kojo de ne tu ba ko no ho. Okay. Was it MPP is ready to educate the NDC on what it takes to succeed in government and help save the country? Mamba there. Okay, Hannah Mihiano. There was no doomso throughout our 8 years in government. Mena meti having gate no panka kujo pon kromanka. Me manu kra for na ni kosua kra hunu from afar. Once upon a time, he was a morning show host. Yen and a kind of credit chilen crofo. Whether MPP, NDC, Abansi will be a yen and a man crofo, eti system nase. And net wama be a politician into a cotonia or say a yaba. Etikojo. But I did by quiet name yan say. Me will be better show so. Now some more kind, let me say anymore. I mean, conquering for graphics we and Tom Mancrofor. So I be cancel. Na minim say facts no watch ya no. Then na makwakwa ton untro no. Sometimes I pity some of the stations. As some kojo kanin no cre. Yeti Akroma I do so timetable. I'm for requested for it. Napo you know how mon famra. Napo ka kire so munya timetable na nya timetable china. Eti enkonko ye timetable. That time na enso na dodo. Na oye juma meteorological company. No, you're energy minister. What are you talking about? And you'll be getting UTV or KFM and other things. Now, Wabetra can say, now a whole journalist one Wontumi question kojo where they mean to challenge no. No, sorry, we have to sanitize the system in terms of stories. You're feeding Ghanaians and the world. One said, Dumso and Akufo-Addo. Ghanaians requested for a saying timetable, do so timetable. Na pocket say yankasan control a timetable. Then could you pon Akroma catch out say 8 years in office, num light one day po. Not even a minute. Na editor trans say ama the news are you for throw with the abeto say yankenkai. Yan Ghana for before ni BP nkosoro. Stop the jokes, some of the media houses. Stop the jokes. President Mahama ade a onya yo beka so aya meka chance papa oboa because cemetery dintra one more mutie be hunu se menye no kwafo. And if Kojo Ponkroma is telling us that under 8 years, if I say Akufado's 8 years, light and cut off that. Na editor at say I'm on a newsroom for your story way edit feedy Ghanaians. Are we sick in the head? Eti obi atransia no decentral for them. Me you don't come on my show. Now I'm a trying and trying moment I may propagate. I won't do that. I won't do that. Who is Kojo Ponkroma? Yenna na jisolin kakra kakra o. Yenu Kojo Ponkroma na jisolin kakra kakra. Eya brabo en wako nanim wako politics. En wako nya freebies sikani biyedi. Yeti kroma COVID de baye. Kojo Ponkroma office. Womu twa 160,000 within 21 days. COVID time no lockdown no. O chama staff echama om. COVID-19 report. En nekasa se benyamia 1.6 billion. 21 days or chairman staff. Eto onabu aba wama kakrasha hunti onabu akanse hunu. De na sanse hunu no. Want me and challenge no. Onabu sa and onabu say 8 years ni nyina no. Ya num light o but you yourself as a presenter as a host of one no unim say akone twantro. Na entro na wotwa no. Na o propagating tro no e platform say. Kojo Ponkroma si ya num light o no ko onabu Kwajosi anum light and kwasi your program. Wasting time kwa. Eti unim records na be setting straight, you know. You not do that. Then you go and call another NDC resource person. No be catch NDC for say, hey, Kwajosi anum light and also say any atia for any mabia phone light anum light and anum light. Nyadam. Tebnoa. And I'm not ready. And I never can't tell you. Oh, present an him say, Nipola control. Nipola control, you know. Then you waste your precious time. Now I crack of friend and this is somebody responded to Kojo Ponkroma. What kind of journalism am I to Kroma Moye? It's honorable. I say a num light, but you yourself wouldn't say a doom light. You yourself wouldn't say a doom light. Now I'm trust so propagating se hunu.
The single event is a process, and we'll continue to work on it for the energy sector to become better.
Have you heard of calls for a timetable?
Ask those who want it to bring it.
They should bring the timetable.
If there is, I haven't seen any timetable. So when
people are calling for it,
say bring a timetable, what do you mean? The ECG says that there is no timetable coming. Why do you want to bring a timetable? What purpose? Why would somebody get up and wish evil or bad for the country? We are going to work on it. And it's not a work that is a single event. It's a process. And we'll continue to work on it for the energy sector to become better.
Have you heard of calls for a timetable?
Ask those who want it to bring it.
They should bring the timetable.
If there is, I haven't seen any timetable. So when
people are calling for it,
say bring a timetable, what do you mean? The ECG says that there is no timetable coming. Why do you want to bring a timetable? What purpose? Why?
O can't ask him no. When you try, I infographics. Edi akoto was yen kan. Yenye kratrom right bar. And penifum you know hanumwa. You be the hot on come on. Me bazizia.
Yes, sir. Mama Hanyakum, Yadamwase. Say the Men Club of Ghana.
We are mindful of the serious economic consequences of unbudgeted expenditure and want to avoid the economic slippages that led to the hardship in the recent past. Government commits to continue to engage with the nurses in order to achieve a mutually acceptable outcome in the interest of the public. While working around the clock to resolve the impasse, the Ministry of Health has taken the following steps to mitigate the suffering of Ghanaian patients unduly affected by the strike. The ministry will, in the next few minutes, publish a comprehensive list of facilities to complement facilities where nursing services are lacking and where patients can seek health care. Given the urgency of the situation and suffering of the patients, government appeals to public-spirited retired nurses and midwives to volunteer their services for a brief period pending the resolution of the impasse. We further express our deep appreciation to practicing nurses who have opted to remain at post to help suffering patients and urge others to show similar fellow feeling and assist our ailing compatriots, even as efforts are made to address their concerns. In conclusion, government reiterates its commitment to dialogue with the GRMA with a view to resolving this impasse for full nursing services to be restored.
From the Ministry of Finance, we want to show our commitment to help in resolving this important issue, because our nurses are very, very critical to healthcare delivery.
Okay, 90.5 FM Sunia. We are live on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV. I sing for Zoo, Rich FM 98.
The whole thing was atoforcing. As if say on the atoforcing, there was problem.
General Secretary.
General Secretary, no, asio at atoforcing is known for.
Usione na oshe Medina no subscribe me YouTube channel no. Like and share, never comment show on me beji pray na ya kameti for nyina TV. God bless you.